Hey everyone, it's Tremia, and it's like May the 13th. I'm in my 6th month of being hospitalized, and it's just, I'm finally getting to the point to where it's like, I want some fresh air, to even think about it, because before it wasn't even a thought or anything. So I'm heading in the right direction. Over the course of the past month, 5 weeks, I've broken 7, or fractured, it's a compression fracture of 7 vertebrae in my back. I got all the L's, which is the very bottom, and then a couple of the T's. And they just said my osteoporosis is just so bad I could just walk and step funny and fracture my bone. They're starting me on Forteo, which is the strongest bone building drug out there, because I was on Boniva, but this one I think I have to give myself a shot, and I don't know if it's every day or once a week, but it's in the shot form. And I know it's so expensive that the hospital is making us order it through our insurance company, so they won't be out the cost. And so I just got to get my bones built back up. And right now I'm in the Jim Thorpe Rehab Center, and which is in the same hospital, just a different floor. And the rehab is too extensive for me, and that's what's making the fractures happen so easily, because of their medical care guidelines and what they have to meet and everything. I'm just not able to keep up with it. So they're in the process of today of looking for a LTAC, which is a long-term acute center, or a skilled nursing facility, which I prefer to stay away from that. I'd rather do the LTAC, because they will be able to keep my pain under better control, and that's what I just need, is my pain to be under control right, so it's not knocking me out or making me loopy, but it's enough to control it that I can get up and do exercises, do what's necessary, so I can build up, my muscle mass, and, help me further myself along this road. And so hopefully we'll get an answer on that today or tomorrow, because there's just so many guidelines of being accepted. There's Medicare guidelines, just every kind of guideline possible. But that's where I want to be. That's where I was before I came here. And the reason they had to move me was because of the chemotherapy and IVig. But I finished those 2 infusions, and so now it shouldn't be an interruption to anything. And I just, like I said, I need to get all my medical stuff under control, and work on my walking and everything. Right now, Saturday's the first time I was able to do it, but I sat up on the edge of my bed, and I sat there for about 10 minutes and laid back down, and it wore me out for the whole day. And then Friday, the next day, whatever day it was, I did it twice. I sat up for about 10 minutes, but also on one of them I stood up for a couple of minutes, which puts a lot of pressure on those spine that are fractured. Well, they're in good shape. They're not what we're worrying about, because they're all cemented together and everything, so they're in good shape. What we're worried about is all the other vertebrae and bones that have not broken. And so, I just got to be extra careful and, watch what I'm doing. I am ready to, like I said, to be outside and get some fresh air, but just kind of walking to the car or, getting into the car. What if I twist wrong? Because right now my doctor's orders are no twisting, jerking, bouncing, and there's like one more, so you're pretty much walking straight up and down as, your posture has to be perfect. You can't turn left or right. Your twist, you can turn your whole body, but it's going to be something that I really have to watch out and I'm going to have to try hard at, because no more fractured bones for me. Dear Lord, please, just watch and take care of me. They say the compression fractures are the most painful kind of fracture you can get. And I don't know if that's all over your body or just in your spine, but it is very, very painful. But the surgery, it's immediate pain relief. And it's just the next one you break just hurts bad. And it's, my bones. The reason I have the osteoporosis is because I've been on the prednisone for 10 years. And the last 2 years has consistently been high dose prednisone, at least, 100 or over averaging on my milligrams. And, that's what ate away at my bones, because 2-3 years ago my bone density scan was perfect. They said you could never tell that I had taken prednisone. My levels was 2+, which is above 0. Then I had the transplant, and then now with all this happening, they did all the stuff, and I went from that 2+, skipped osteopenia, which is just the mild form, showing that osteoporosis is coming on, and I went to severe osteoporosis, just in that time. So you really have to watch your bones and what's going on with them when you're doing any kind of prednisone treatment. They're having me take Forteo. I don't know if I already mentioned that or not, but there's a call into the pharmacy for it, and it's supposed to be a strong muscle builder. I hope my teeth stay good and strong, because if they start breaking off, I guess if it happens, it happens, but I would go the bridge and crown route instead of the implant route. That would just be too much on my body. So I was just wanting to say hi to everybody. I do miss everybody. I'm enjoying the cards I'm getting and packages. I've had a lot of requests for my address, and I'll put it in the comment section below, and also on my home page, my channel page. My address is on there also. But I like getting my Happy Meal and having the cards. I've got them up all over the room and everything, just to add to it and to make it look nice and to make me smile. Well, I'm going to have to go. I'm about to run out of time. I hope everybody had a happy Mother's Day, and thank you for all your love and prayers being sent our way, and I'll see you in the next video.